Happy night stream, everybody. We're doing it again. And look, I switched my batteries for these. Or I charged the batteries, rather. I got rechargeable batteries for these because it just seems like a waste to be throwing away and constantly refilling these. But one thing that's so frustrating is that this one eats battery like twice as slow as this one, so I can never change them at the same time. Anyway, hi everybody. How is everyone doing today? Hime, welcome. Let's see, ASMR, can't stay too long, but I thought I'd stay for a quick hello. Hello, how are you? Ring light and frame. Do you mean the reflection? Can I? Oh. That's just gonna have to be there, I suppose. That's okay. Could be worse, huh? Hey, Jove, how are you? I didn't get to say on stream yet, but congratulations on, you said your first 5K? That's so awesome. I hope you had a great time. Celestial Twitching, welcome. Hedges Corner, Falling Liquid, hello. Nashville had a lot of falling liquid today. We had a hurricane warning. Everything's fine, it's past now, but I will say it got a little wild for a moment there. When I drove to band practice, I saw that one of the houses one street over for me, a huge tree had fallen in their front yard. Luckily away from the house, so it looks like everything's fine, but still kind of alarming. Rock Puppy, welcome. How are you doing today? J Bear Stuff, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Smooglabish, Blow Monkey, Jose, Hoagie. I hope everyone's having a nice evening so far. Keldon. As for myself, today was a good day. Oh, yay! Hime, thank you for a resub. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. If you want to hear something from my song list, I would love to play for you. No pressure, but like you don't have to pick, but if you'd like to, it's there. Swanton, how are you? Which way did that hurricane go? I'm in VA. I don't know. I think it might have died down. It was only really intense for like 30 minutes. And I didn't even know what was happening. I was in the shower, and then I saw my lights starting to go like... Bzz, bzz. I was like, oh, this is not an ideal place to be if my electricity goes out. I hope that doesn't happen. Tornado... I got a weather warning about something. I can't remember which. I'm sorry. But... yeah, everything's fine. I didn't officially lose my power. It just was flickering for a while. Oh my god, Baloo is so mad at me right now. He didn't finish his dinner and he's like, put more food on top of it. And I'm like, no, your medication is on the food in there. So if I put food on top of it, you won't get your medication. He's just like, but it's old. Of course, he didn't say any of this. He is a cat, but it was more like, arr, arr. So you might hear some screaming in soon, but we'll see how long we can hold that off. Man, I didn't realize I had that many Baloo emotes. I mean, yeah, makes sense. Adds up. Whoa, for handicapper, when you put them in a pattern like that, it actually looks like a advanced choreographed dance that they're doing. Satellite radar out for weather to see how fast it will move. That's what Zach was doing with and keeping us updated in the band thread, because we were scheduled to have band practice right when it hit. So all of us were like, what are we doing? And we decided to just wait a bit longer, see what the case was, because we do not have much time for rehearsal before our big show for Halloween. But we're making the best of it. Rehearsal went really well. I had some appointments today that I got done. Everything went smoothly. He is so dramatic. Oh, Blue. Oh, Hime, I played that yesterday and I was so happy to revisit it. It's a beautiful piece. That's a wonderful choice. Just bought tickets to that earlier. Can't wait. Wait, to the Fable Cry show? No way. Oh, that makes me very happy. Yeah, Blue's so mad. Jay Howick, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Sounds like he might be done screaming. For now. Let us see. Anything else? I'm up to date here. Still got my tickets to Festival of Ghouls. Y'all, you're gonna want to get those. Just in case. So I think I'm gonna start with 2 Joe picks, if that's okay. And then I will do Hime, your requests. I hope you don't mind. Thank you so much, Handicapper, for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very, very much. That was really generous. I really appreciate you. And please let me know if there's something I could play for you to say thank you. Excuse me, once again, I'll put the song list in chat. I had a pretty big dinner, so I'm a little bit burpy right now. I hope you don't mind. I can't help it. It's happening. It's definitely happening. You know what? Let's start with Joe. I missed it. I totally missed it. Damn it. Thank you for the bits, milady. I know that I want to do Rose of May before Rule of Rose because that's just a very satisfying combo. I think I'm going to start with Secret Library Daguerreo. It's not the most sparkly piece, but there's just something very chill and relaxing about it. I feel like it'll be a really easygoing starter for today. I've been listening to, well, nothing new, video game soundtracks, but in search of more stuff to add to this playlist to put on in the background. And I do have a song from the soundtrack on my official song list, but oh my gosh, I've just been loving the soundtrack for this game called Inkenfell. It is so beautiful. So I added a couple of those on here. I'll point them out when they come up, if you're interested. I love the idea of just having like a really big blue honey, you're okay. Oh my goodness. You act like I'm starving you. You want to say hi to everybody? Would you like to say hello? He's just staring at me from the doorway screaming. Come here, baby. Come here, boy. He's a big boy. Come. Wow, we got a very rare Baloo sighting. He used to come in here and say hi on camera a lot more often, but not as much lately. I don't really know what changed. But you still like the microphone, right? Yes. For anyone who hasn't seen him in person yet, this is Baloo. He's really old and very whiny, but that's okay. I'm glad that you can express yourself freely in this household. Yeah. I'm not going to give you any more food till you finish your other food, okay? This little guy also, oh my god, it's so annoying. He really likes pill pockets now. So I've been giving him his medicine in pill pockets, but he's gotten really good at eating the pill pocket and then spitting up the pill. And I'm like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. So sometimes it will take me 2 pill pockets to get him to have his medicine. But for you, I'm willing to do it. Oh, Hime, I don't know about that. Baloo is not the brightest. But I'm sorry to say that in front of so many people. It's not a criticism. All right. I'm going to put you down, okay? Thank you guys for kicking off a hype train. Yeah, he has other strengths, like singing. He is a beautiful singer. Fine Like Wine 49. What a beautiful name. Welcome. All right, I'm going to put you down, sweetheart, okay? Good boy. Oh, you want to play the accordion for us? That'd be pretty awesome. All right. Final Fantasy IX. You seem wicked nice. You say wicked too? Are you also from Boston? Oh my goodness. This is very exciting. Well, Lucre, welcome. Thank you for giving my stream here a little go. I'll play some violin for you right now. And Doc, thank you so much for the donation, $10 dono. And I see that we have a poem here. Roses are red, violets are blue, poetry's stupid. Here's $10. That is beautiful. It really is pretty good. I also was thinking about how I didn't do an improv jam yesterday. Oops. But I promise I'll do one today. Or if there's something in particular you'd like to hear, Doc, just let me or one of the mods know. You know the drill. And thank you again. I appreciate it. Mostly for the poem, is my word. That was beautiful. Okay, happy working. How dare he cry? One thing my teacher suggested to me is if I play something out of tune, to play it again with double stops from either an open string or a note that you are sure is in tune, and then you can more accurately hear it. It's suspicious that you're playing violin because my first violin ever was supposed to come in the mail yesterday, but Nana. I can't wait to suck at it. Cheers. Well, if you need any advice, just let me know. Also, your cap lock is on. I just are you okay? Are you? I hope. Okay. Just wanted to, you know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish this piece a cappella and then do a Rose of Rule. No, Rose. I'm doing the Rule of Rose song with the other one first. The one from Final Fantasy. Oh my god, what's it called? Rose of. May, thank you. Oh. Night Nick Coco, thank you for the follow. Hi, Raisin. Thank you, Janny Ray, for a resub for 9 months. You know what that means. Stork's on the way. Babies. Thank you for the resub. Please let me know if there's something I can play for you. Need to do some packing so Deborah can move in before the weekend. Ooh, who's Deborah? Let's see. How you doing for Raisin, by the way? It's nice to see you. Rose of May is next. From Final Fantasy IX. A song that I remember very well, especially the name. I could never forget such a powerful, bold name. Kevin! It's my favorite one. I really hope you enjoy it. feel like my hand's a little bit tight today. A little bit tight today. Trying to stretch it out a bit. We did have a bit of a long rehearsal earlier with the band. I met up with Fable Cry. Also, Krissa, what's up? It was a pleasure to meet you over at TwitchCon this past weekend. I had a really good time. I was very, very nervous for basically the entire thing. Like, my friend who traveled with me, Andrew, had to give me like pep talks in the morning because I was just like, what do I do if I don't know who to talk to or sit with? Or anyway, meeting everybody in person made it so much easier to navigate as everyone was so nice. So oh, 2 tracks at the same time. No. Oh, for Hime, I can wait for you if you want. I just gotta go for a bit. I'm happy to wait for you. Thank you, Chris. I was a nervous Nelly. Oh, she was scared. Okay, sounds good for Hime. So that means it's still Joe picks. And Kevin saying how much they love the music of Final Fantasy 9 makes me just want to do more Final Fantasy 9 music. Why don't we go into... Let's just do a bunch of Final Fantasy 9 real quick. Vama a la Flamenco, VVC, and then we'll see how we feel. Jumpy Joe. I was both of those things. Poor Andrew at one point tried to like reach into the bathroom while I was doing my makeup to hand me something. And it surprised me so bad that I screamed so loud. He was like, God, woman, you gotta relax. I'm like, I know I need to relax, Andrew. The same thing happened today at rehearsal. He was behind my car when I was unloading and I didn't see him. He said hello, and I screamed in his face again. He was like, Jesus. I'm like, I have terrible anxiety. You know this. I'm sorry. Welcome, MJ, by the way. Let's see here. Let's do it. Also, I've had a couple people asking me, I don't have COVID. Since I did a TwitchCon, I did take a test and it came negative. So that's pretty great. I've only had it once, but it was pretty rough when I did. So I'm not looking to jump into that again anytime soon. Clap, 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 clap. I think I need to decide if I'm separating these bows or slurring them. I kind of like slurring. You're accurate. Dang it. What's wrong with me for that? Yeah, I think I like playing it staccato better as well. It sounds more like, I guess, dance-like as it's separated. When you slur the three together, I feel like it can easily feel like it's more of like a waltz, kind of da 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 da. But if you separate them, da 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 da, I think it helps it sound a bit more clean. Dandelions, what's up? I've been considering looking at my schedule and making a night stream an official part of the weekly schedule. I was going to talk to the mods about it once things settle down for October. For right now, I really need to take it week by week because things are just getting busier and busier before my show with Fable Cry. So we're just figuring it out as we go. As for tomorrow, I was going to start at 3 and Friday at 11, which is my standard times. So nothing will be changing for those 2 days. I'm 99% sure about Friday. I'm flying out in the evening, so I'm going to have to double check my boarding time and things like that. But I remember seeing that it was a evening flight. But slightly sassier. And sometimes in pajamas. I might change into pajamas. I think I'm over denim. I was kind of more casual tonight. Hope y'all don't mind. Hey Raisin, I think it's been 15 minutes since you're home. How are you feeling? You told me to ask at that point. Was that so you could get yourself an adult beverage by chance? That would be crazy. For the mod who added all the Final Fantasy IX songs to the list, first off, thank you. But when I first saw it, I thought that many priority requests had just gone in. And I was like, what the hell is happening? My dear God. So we have Vivi's theme. I might not do all of them. I think I'll take out Village Dolly for now. I think I'll just start with Vivi's theme and then Crossing Those Hills. Vodka and orange juice, classy. That's called a screwdriver, right? There was this one show I played a long time ago that was so ridiculous. Like, everything that was promised of the event was given, but slightly worse. So, like, it was a show designed for children, but some of the booths were really strange choices for a children's event, like acupuncture and like other really bizarre stuff. Daniel, what's up? Thank you for the raid. How are you doing today? What were you up to on your stream? Let us know. I was talking about this event I played where it was hilariously not matching what it was promised to be. It was a kid's show that was marketed as a kid's show, but it was in like a basement, and a bunch of the booths, some of them were appropriate, like coloring, and they also had an acupuncture booth, which I thought was really bizarre. And then they had a speaker come up in a wolf mask and was like, everyone sit on the ground. And he starts going off about, like, the government killed John Lennon. And I was like, what's happening? I'm like sitting on the ground coloring with the kids. I was like, what? This is not appropriate. And they promised mimosas for the parents, but it was actually screwdrivers. They were pouring vodka and orange juice. I was like, this is absolutely bizarre. It was so funny that when the event was over, I went out in the parking lot and like cried laughing. I thought it was so funny. But he drew like a little pocket-sized comic book explaining how the government killed John Lennon. And he was handing it out to the children's parents. It was very strange. And we were paid less than what we were told we were. He was like, I thought this was gonna sold out. This was promised to be an amazing event. Yeah, I mean, I won't complain about that, you know? Andres, thank you for the follow. I have my screwdriver. I was like, okay, this is fine. And then I did portraits of children with crayons that they didn't appreciate. They said they were ugly and bad. Okay, here's Vivi's theme. Okino Ronin, thank you for the follow. Oh, God. Oh, pencils! Oh! You've been so busy lately that seeing your name has rated me is so touching and heartwarming. Ah, I wish you heard my story. I don't think I've told you it before. I was talking about how I played a kid's show that was so wildly inappropriate. Oh, Daniel, thank you for gifting a sub to Erasisto. Thank you. And I think it's Daniel. You said you were playing scary video games. Which one were you doing? I have to say the story again, everybody. It's too good. I'll try and make it quick. Okay. This kid's show was in a basement. First worrisome issue. It also reeked of cat litter for some reason. That was the second issue. Amongst the children's activity booths, one was acupuncture. Strange. They offered champagne or like mimosas in the ads for it for the parents. Gave us screwdrivers, orange juice, and vodka. And then a man in a wolf mask came out with a very aggressive storytelling nature, saying how John Lennon was killed by the government. And that was about the gist of it. I think I got most of the the details in there. It was odd. Castlevania, Dead Space, Super Mario Bros, Halloween Hack. You did all of those? Oh. Like, not knocking acupuncture, but I thought that was a strange thing for a children's event. Maybe I'm just harsh. Here's Vivi's theme. I forgot the second word. It's called Vivi's theme. Let me know if I can play you something, pencils. Wait, P.O., is this a part of your gift bundle? Yep. Oh no! It's the last month! It is the 12th. I swear I can talk. The 12th month. 12 months of your gifted subs are now over. How do you feel on the other side of it, P.O.? Needles for balloons. Yes, needles for kids. I don't like needles for balloons. I'm too jumpy. Super cereal. What a relief. Now you'll never come back. Where is my track? My phone. Hello, Andrew. How are It's a specific type of pain to play something twice, and the first time have it go really well, and you're like, oh yeah. And then the second time you play it, it's just really not good, and you're like, oh. You know? For El Duderino, you are precisely on time. Musician's curse. Fair. So I'm guessing that means you're a musician as well for Okinoroan. Okinoronin. Okinoronin. Am I right with that presumption? What do you play? Tell me, please. Rhubarb, thank you for a resub for 7 months. Yeehaw! Please let me know if there's something I can play for you. I'd love to. Alexis. Your eyes are so pretty. You introduced yourself to me and I was in trance. Hello, Alexis. That was pretty good. 3 bass guitars and 6 guitars. Very cool. I just bought pencils. I don't know if you were here. Yesterday, I succumbed to peer pressure. In a good way, I think. You're slightly out of focus. And I bought something. Yeah, I did a little splurge. It was a really good price, though. And it went down from already a good price. Oh, good peer pressure. Oh, Tripwire, you can call it whatever you want. We all know what it was. I bought an electric guitar. I'm excited. I've been really into doing a cappella runs of these pieces. If I'm not super stoked on the way I played a piece, I like to do it without the music so I can really listen closely and try to make changes to the spots where they're needed. Daniel, thank you for gifting that sub. Thank you. And Elfie is an elf. Noted. Thank you for the follow. And I appreciate your clarity. So I'm gonna try this without the music. Isn't that cool? Okay. Oh, Hime, you're back! I can do Rule of Rose for you right after this then. I'm hyper today. I was taking a nap and I just woke up and saw you were streaming, by the way. Love your streams. Thank you. Dragon, thank you. Ever since we banned that person that kept weirdly asking me for burps, I feel free and invigorated to burp. Does anyone tell you that? Sometimes. I do. I also get told that people are horrified of my eyes because I don't blink a lot. Dawn, Dana, thank you for the follow. I just forget sometimes. Oh, yeah. That's a tricky little line. One, two. One, two. This is my favorite part. That is just such a dang good melody. It's so interesting. In a really short span of time, Nobuo Uematsu just takes it all these different places. I bat my eyes. Like, oh, don't let me interrupt. More of a squint. We need a blink counter. Oh, I hate the idea of that. Judging my blink rate. People were. Jared, watch it. You get 3 warnings. And I'm going to take away one of those now. I was going to put down this finger, but that feels awful. Cool. Let's do Hime's song. Doodle doodle doo doodle doodle doo doo. Elfie, thank you. I really appreciate that. I was feeling a bit more kind of relaxed today. I've said it before on stream how sometimes I feel like an unspoken, like because you guys aren't saying it, pressure to like get all dressed up or wear something tight or wear something revealing, and I don't know. I like wearing that stuff and I do. But sometimes I just like to wear my baggy clothes. So I got my lovely mom jeans. Wow. And t-shirt with coffee stain. It's pretty nice. I do requests, but I do ask for usually someone to do something to support the channel to get a priority request. So that would mean like, you know, oh my god, PO, that is an emote. That makes me very uncomfortable. Oh god. Yeesh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, anything to support the channel, like gifting a sub or subbing yourself or bits or what's the other one? A dono? I do ask for a 500 bit minimum. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It looks like one of those like Little Nightmares characters, kind of. Let's see. Blitz, it's good to see you. How are you? Tokyo Dreams, first time here. I enjoy violin music, so it seems like the right place. Hope everyone is well. I hope you're doing well, Tokyo, and I hope I play well for you. I like violin too. I also play lots of other stuff, but violin's my favorite. And the one I probably invest the most heart and time into. And by probably, I mean definitely. Arthur, what's up? Thank you, Arthur. I really appreciate that. I think I'm caught up on everything at this point. Oh wait, I wanted to read Dawn's comment. You look a bit like the psychiatrist from the movie Glass. Let's look. Glass movie psychiatrist. I've gotten my fair share of doppelgangers. Dr. Ellie Staple. Oh, I hope she's pretty. Oh, she's the actress from American Horror Story. Yeah, she's cool. I like that. Oh, wait. Who's the director of this? I thought... Is this M. Night Shyamalan? I thought I recognized the actor from the movie with like whatever, no one cares. Tokyo, thank you for a follow. Oh, it was Shlamalang TikTok. I did it. Sarah Paulson, yes, that's her. Psychen, I've never gotten that before, and I have no idea what you're talking about. That's really out of left field. Just saying. Pretty crazy that you'd say that. It's okay, Elfie. I honestly play through like the whole song list. Like I try not to repeat things too many times, so usually I'll get to everything eventually. Speaking of priority requests, though, I want to make sure I do Hime's request. Oh, I turned to it. That's the best. Gonna be a good night. Affectionate Scar! Thank you so much for 17 months now. I really appreciate it. And please let me know if there's something I could play for you. I'd love to. It's really nice to see you. Oh, I also realized I did something that I've mentioned I was going to do for a long time. I showed you a little while back that I had a sticker haul. I bought a bunch of stickers for my violin case. And I decided before TwitchCon to put them all on so I can show you my beautifully done violin case. I'd actually love to know your guys' thoughts because I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first. Okay. I do want to double check one more time to make sure Hime's here, as I said I would wait for them for this one. So Hime, are you still here? Hello. Hime. Oh, you can't hear her. That's great. Wonderful. This one's for you. Thank you again. And I hope you all are having a wonderful night. We're going to do some game music, some loops, some singing. It will be a moderate to pretty good time, I hope. I'll try. Wrong track. Here we go. That song's from a horror game, so I wanted to stop it right before the next track, but for a preview, it's a great soundtrack. Scary, 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 spooky, scary, oh my god, scary. Whoa! Calcium Tax, welcome. I'm glad that you guys liked it. The rest of the song, oh, you mean the scary part? It would be kind of a fun thing to maybe do as we get closer to Halloween. For Sonvanch, thank you very much for the kind words, and Calcium for the follow. I appreciate you very much. I kind of want to do, if it's all right with y'all, one pass of this song without the music to lock it in. I think I was a little out of tune. Well, I know I was a little out of tune at first. Let's take a quick check of my tuning and go from there. Oh my gosh, Hime, that means that you've played this game. This is kind of like a cult game. Not many people know about it. I got it when I was in high school. Yes, I played through this other kind of cult game called, what was it called? Haunting Grounds. And I told the worker at the video game store that I liked that one. So he suggested this one. Both of them have really is it appreciated in value? Is that how you say that expression? But they're on eBay for like a lot of money now. I was like, oh damn. I wish I kept the covers of these. I have the discs still, but on the covers. I loved Haunting Grounds. I played through to get every single ending with my friends in high school. We loved it. Integrity Farmer Bob, thank you for resub for 14 whole months. Thank you very much. And please let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I have both those games and my PS2 hooked up downstairs. Yep, and I played Clock Tower. I knew all of those games where you kind of play as a girl running from like scary stuff. I've been there, done that. I could do better than that. I've been having a bit of hand cramps today. I feel like my hands are just a bit tight in general. I had a band practice earlier, so I think that might have something to do with it. So just doing little finger stretches. MJ, thank you very much for your kind words. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for always being supportive of when I want to do, runs of pieces without the music. I feel like it helps me, once again, just really like zone in on the things I need to work on. I saw that you came in, Jaro. It's good to see you. Look at me, another night stream. I'm thinking as we move into November, I was going to change my schedule to incorporate one night stream a week. A little bit, Geoffrey. I think part of it too, though, is because when I went to TwitchCon, I only played violin for one day while I was there. And I typically play for like hours every day. So I think I lost a little endurance by not playing every day for the last week. But I know I'll get it back. Hempfield, thank you for the follow. And everybody, there's been a fair amount of new follows. So just to take a moment to introduce myself, I'm Joe. I do play violin, and my repertoire here is I do video game music. I write out all my music myself by ear, so I listen to it and I write out the music. And I also make loops using piano, banjo, bass, and I sing on top of them, covering a wide variety of artists. If you want to take a look at the song list, I'd love to play something for you. And the way I do priority requests here is I just ask that you do anything to support the stream. So sub, gift to sub, dono or bits, 500 bit minimum. And that's the end of my little spiel. I hope you get cozy. And I think the next song I would like to play for you is from Zelda Majora's Mask, which is my favorite Zelda game. And this particular version is actually a performance that was arranged and performed under the leadership of one of my friends by the name of Rozen, Rozen. He's made really amazing albums covering a variety of games, mostly Zelda music, but I highly recommend. And speaking of game music, another wonderful game musician is here, Rob, who I got to meet at TwitchCon, and he was absolutely lovely. Not that I'm surprised by that. How are you doing? For Rob. And TwitchCon was great, Jaro. Thank you for asking. Admittedly, it was a big test on my nerves. I have a lot of issues with anxiety in particular, and I was extremely nervous the whole time. In a kind of immature way of putting it, it felt like I was going to lunch at school every day and feeling like I had no one to sit with. So I'd like force myself to sit at lunch tables, and I was nervous that they didn't think I was cool or something, but everyone was really nice. So it was a really great experience. And I know next year I'll be a lot more calm now, having done one. Damn, you know how to make an entrance, Justine. My goodness. Thank you. What's up? Hey, Raiders. I was just doing some Legend of Zelda music. I don't know if you're still here for Justine, but right before I started, I saw your makeup for today, and oh my god, it legitimately startled me. You look beautiful, but pretty damn scary too. Hope that doesn't sound rude. But welcome everybody. What's up? My name's Joe. I play video game music. I also make loops using a lot of instruments. Piano, banjo, guitar, bass. I know Justine's a looper, so I feel like maybe I should do a loop. And I sing. I forget that instrument sometimes. I hope you guys all had a lovely time on Justine's channel. I'm sure that you did. It's hard not to. Have a good time. Did I phrase that right? I think so, yeah. Play the jazzy song? You mean the Ray Charles one? That one's kind of like that one takes me a little bit of guts to build up, so I'm going to do something quick and easy first. I've been having a lot of fun doing... should I do a string heavy one, or should I... I'm having fun with this one, so I'm going to do it. Breakfast in America by Supertramp. I learned this one to force myself to get comfortable with the piano and the bass. I think most of you guys here already know Justine, but in case that's not already the case, change that, because she is a phenomenal musician. Mainly violin, but also, I shouldn't say mainly, I don't know. I know that, but that used to be in your name at least. But she's amazing. Doot, 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 doot. Piano is working. Great. Supertramp time. This song's Breakfast in America. I hope you like it. I pre-recorded the guitar to help things move along. I do that for some tracks to help it be a bit faster. And I hope you like it. Octave lower. Oh damn, and snap! How lucky can a girl get? 1 second. Snap, what's up? It was so nice to get to meet you at TwitchCon. You were honestly a streamer that I was really glad that I got a chance to talk to. And you're super nice and very good at music, so you guys should follow Schnaff if you haven't done so already. He's an amazing guitarist, as well as other instruments. Let me know if I could play you something. I just started a loop of Supertramp's Breakfast in America. But if I can do something for you after, I'd love to. Change my foot pedals. I need a little bit more time on that. Can you go around again? Thank you very much now. Okay. Oh, damn it. 1, 2, 3. Aro, thank you for giving a sub to Justine. I really appreciate that. Toy piano.
Take a jumbo across the water like say America. See the girls in California, I'm hoping it's gonna come true. Well, there's not a lot I can do. Yeah. Could we have breakfast for breakfast?
So, not that. I think this will be good. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so put the... That was pretty fun. Anything else you guys want me to add to it? Washboard? My most requested instrument. I'm ready. Anything else? Oh, these should all be tracked too.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. Take a jumbo across the water like say America. See the girls in California. I'm hoping it's gonna come true. While there's not a lot I can do. Ooh, yeah. Could we have kippers for breakfast? Mommy day, mommy day. They gotta have them in Texas, 'cause everyone's a millionaire. I'm a winner, I'm a sinner. Would you like my autograph? I'm a loser, what a joker. I'm playing my jokes upon you. While there's not a lot I can do. Ooh, yeah.
I'm so sorry for the aggressive bells. That was not in my plan. So the channel is called Joe Plays Violin, so it seems like a good enough time as ever.
The only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. What's a lot? Not a lot. Take a jumbo across the water like I see America. See the girls in California. I'm hoping it's gonna come true. Well, there's not a lot I can do. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, we got there. I realized I forgot to put the bass in one of the layers here. So when I got to the part where the vocals came in, it was like missing that lovely bottom. That derriere. You guys, thank you so much for all these follows. There's been a lot. Thank you. G Welder, Fellow, Persian Witch, Rollin' Like Jimmy, Midwest Sunner, Walking In, Burner, MVP, oh my goodness, My Mountain, Saving Democracy, Mac, Voltrons, Samuka, Natobean, Barnun, and of course, Jessemp. For real, everyone, thank you so much. And once again, major shout outs for 2 raids from amazing musicians, both Justine Griffin and Schnaff. If either of you are still around and would like a song, just let me know. No pressure, though. I find myself usually running on lurk mode immediately. Oh my god, Pio, that combo, man, that's really rough. That face just really bothers me. This is my favorite bum emote, though. Wow, isn't that nice? There's something about the way it catches the light. Well, since we have a bunch of new people in chat, do you guys want to do a poll real quick to see if we want video game music, or I can do more loops for you? My loops are kind of like I like to think I cover a wide variety. And very exciting news. I bought something yesterday. A little impulsive. But it went down in price, and it was a really good price. And I was like, so I have a new instrument coming in the mail, and I'm very excited. I bought myself an electric guitar. Oh, Jaro, you don't know yet. Yeah, I bought an electric guitar. I'm really excited. I've been practicing bass so much lately. And, I have the drum pads that I've recently added. I know, Shna. I know. I feel like I'm gonna be so cool. The poll is up right now if you guys want to help me decide what we'll do, by the way. But yeah, I'd been talking to a couple people about it, and major shout out for Daniel, who rated earlier. He helped me so much with doing research and really finding one that I felt comfortable with. So I got myself a Fender Player Telecaster, baby, including hard case and everything, and I am just so excited. I'm really excited. So that will be added to the loop soon. I've already picked a lot of stuff to go on top of, or to use it for in regards of repertoire. Dweeb, thank you. I feel so rude calling you that. I know you made it your name, which sounds like permission granted, but I still feel quite frankly terrible. I don't know about metal streams necessarily, but it's on the way. I made goals to practice piano as well as the bass, but I feel like I'm getting to a point where I'm ready to add some other stuff. Relatively tight race as of now for... Whoa, it's exciting music for it. For whether we're doing a loop or a video game piece. But since we had Justine come over, I did a video game piece, and now if we have Schnaff, I feel like I should do a more guitar-centered piece. So why don't I do Don't Know Why? For a loop from scratch, I use this piece of machinery. This is the Soundbrenner Core, which is a vibrating metronome. You can still have it with sound on, but with my current setup, it wasn't possible for me to reroute the metronome click so you guys didn't have to hear it, and I thought that was really, not ideal. But this solved my issue because now I can feel it and no one has to hear it, so that works. I am partnered with this company too, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is how most people know metronome. Turn off the sound. That's what's left. And I loop in Ableton where I can Bluetooth it up and it all syncs together. So it really helped my issue at hand quite well. You can tap it in. It has a bunch of other features and stuff too, but I put it in my back pocket so that the metronome is not picked up by the microphone. And since it goes in my butt pocket, we affectionately call it buttronome. Don't tell the company. Waited till I saw the sun. Oh, damn, we have a tight race here. I'm not ignoring you, Rolling Like Jimmy. Give me a moment. Just doing a couple things here. Let's scroll up a little bit. Maybe I scroll back too far. I want to get a hollow body eventually, but for the particular band that I'm in right now, I thought maybe the Telecaster might be a better fit. And it was just a really good price that I couldn't help myself. But one day. Cool. Let's see if this is a good tempo. Tony, thank you for the resub. Got us a stork on the way for that Twitch, baby. My God. Gonna play Electric in the Band. We're talking about it. We're gonna see how it goes. But one of the bands I'm in, Creature Comfort, we recently lost our that makes it sound like they died. They moved. Charlie's in good health, but he's no longer part of the band. He moved to New York City. He got his law degree. We're very happy for him, and he's very much alive. And we didn't lose him. Okay. Don't know why. This was definitely a song where I had to sit on the couch and do this picking pattern for a very long time. before I had it learned. And my gain's a little high on the mic. I'm going to turn that down. We were thinking maybe for solos, yeah. I don't know if I like this tempo. I think I just want to slow it down by just a little. We're going to go down to 98. John Lee, what's up? I enjoyed your beautiful dancing on stage for TwitchCon, by the way. I didn't get to tell you in person, but it was pretty good. I feel like I'm being very silly today. I hope you guys don't mind. It's been kind of a wild couple months. 3.
Till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw it break of day, wish I could fly away, but I'll be by the bones, driving down road. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, standing in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
Hooray. I can tell I had band practice with my voice today. I've been pushing it a bit. Metronome. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. What was the results of the poll, by the way? I got kind of caught up in making that I lost track of what was going on. Tesno, thank you for the bit, as well as Ravon for 100 bits. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. And the new follows from Kaya, Marchak, T-Bax, and El Violate. Nope. El Violati. Is that better? I hope so. I tried. Video games lost. Oh. Well then, how about I do one more singing loop and then I will throw in a couple game songs. I go in between the two. I try my hardest when it comes to the songs that I put together on this channel, that I try my best to present them in a way where it feels like a set list, where they kind of complement each other. Given going from Breakfast in America to Norah Jones was a bit of a jump. But it's not always like that. I don't know. Let's do you guys want... I think I asked you this yesterday and I didn't do either of them. Do you guys want Wilco or do you want Sixpence None the Richer? Do you have a preference? I'll go based off what I see in chat first. Sincerely, though, for anyone that stuck around from those raids, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh, Sixpence. Came in fast. You got it. But in the style of Wilco. Nice. Oh, man, people are all in agreement about Sixpence None the Richer. So let's do Kiss Me. So romantic. After this, I might need to run downstairs, fill up my water. I ran out. Amber Glow, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Let's see. Gonna say Wilco, but it looks like I'm way outvoted. Hey, maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll do both. I used to do Kiss from a Rose, but trying to figure it out as a loop is pretty rough. The verse changes, so then you need a different one for each verse, and there's a bridge and a chorus and an intro. So unless I pre-recorded a fair amount of stuff, it just would be like the longest loop in the history of loops, and I don't want to do that to you. For Sarah, that was also a song that was on my list at one point. It's something I might bring back now that I'm getting an electric guitar that's getting shipped here. Whenever I tried to do a more acoustic-based version of Kiss, it just didn't land for me, but I've learned how to play bass now enough. And if I get the electric in there for like some of those like choppier, higher voicings, I think it could work. I think it could just work. This is one where I'm admittedly still kind of messing around with an arrangement. I'm not married to anything. I don't know what I might try and add piano and bass, but those aren't my best instruments, so it might take me a second, but I'll try and do it fast. Hey, I saw you perform on the last day of TwitchCon with a bunch of other musicians. The only one I remember is Calvin Thomas. I was the guy in all black, but I just wanted to say you guys were awesome. Thank you. I was so excited about that opportunity. I was asked to perform with one of the first music streams I ever had seen, The Compliments, and they are just such a wonderful pair of human beings. They're so nice. And Calvin as well. My band one year put together a live festival because we couldn't do our big show for Halloween in person like we usually do. And both Calvin as well as The Compliments volunteered their time. It was all for a donation, a fundraiser for keeping venues and art spaces open during quarantine. I think we raised like almost $4,000. So it was nice to get to see them in person and get to thank them and just hang out in the hotel room and play a little music and do the show. So I was very, very grateful. They're both absolutely wonderful. And thank you so much for introducing yourself for Nitro Nick. And thank you for the kind words. Thank you very much. It's been kind of go, go, go since We're doing our big Halloween show the 29th. It's the Saturday of Halloween weekend, but a lot of you guys told me you got tickets, so I'm so stoked to see you. Left Outie, it's good to see you. What's up? Another wonderful connection made from TwitchCon. I hope you're having a nice day. I had a very nice day. Thank you for asking. Today's teaching day, so I taught my students. I had a quick doctor's appointment, nothing to worry about, just a checkup. And then I had band practice. I went for a run, getting back in my exercise. So it's a good day. Yep. I'm laughing at myself, sorry. I need the Slim Shady, welcome. I like your name. You sound like a hip and happening dude. Where the heck is this? I know my alphabet. E, F, G, H, I. Don't make fun of me right now. I can hear you. You will be banned. Where's that damn melody? I found it. Okay. Shh. Take two.
Kiss me out of the beat of barley and nightly beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing your spin and step you. Wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Take my open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. Kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me upon its hanging tide. Bring, bring your flower hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Take my open hand, strike up the band and watch the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. Kiss me.
Oh my gosh. Sir Butley Poopington coming in on such a romantic moment. It's got me all flustered. For Hello Kitty.
Kiss me right on the chalk and tree house. Swing me upon its hanging tide. Bring, bring your flowered hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me lift your open hand, strike up the man, make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. And kiss me.
The piano part could have used some work, but happy I went for it at least. You guys are all so nice. Thank you so much. I feel so grateful. Thank you so much. For everyone, again, that stuck around from Justine and Schnaf's raid and just all the kind words in chat. Thank you very much. Fats Don't Lie, I don't know if I said hello to you yet. How are you? Is this all in your head, or do you have special notes you use to build the loop? All I have is chords. So I have the lyrics in front of me, and then I just break them up in different ways. Some of my loops I do have fairly well planned. For instance, I do David Bowie's Life on Mars. And for that, enjoy your lurk for 9.9. I appreciate you. For the arrangement I do of David Bowie's Life on Mars, I have kept the string part almost exactly as the record's, because I love that string arrangement on the record. I didn't want to touch it. I liked it how it was. 69. Nice, JM. I like. So some of them I have more prepared, and then others I just completely make up as I go. I have a pretty big song list at this point, though, for anyone who might want to consider giving me a little follow. I have over 9 hours now of material, believe it or not, and I've written out all my music myself. I do it by ear, so I'll write it out, sometimes by hand, sometimes in the computer. And I actually would love to show you guys my binders. They're like my children. I love them so much. Unsoluble! Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the resub for a full year now. Thank you. As well as Can't Call Me, I don't want to say it, is your name said explicitly not to. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. For Fluky, Sikkim, and the Real Zoob for the follows. Thank you very much. Time does fly. When I first started streaming, So here are my beautiful binders. This one is all Final Fantasy music. This one's the other video game music that I've learned, all labeled. So each of these tabs are like Zelda, Chrono Cross, Kingdom Hearts. And again, I write it all out myself. So it's a labor of love. This one is string or just general loop arrangements. Mostly video game music, this one. And then this one is chord lyric sheets for my singing songs. So this is my beautifuls. Oh, they're so great. I love it so. And I'm always learning new music to add to these. These are all filled, so I started a new binder, believe it or not. And I'm hoping to eventually have a Celtic one and a bluegrass one and just build it up from there. But with you guys, I went from 0 binders to these 4, 9 hours of music, and yeah, when I first started, I only played violin, and I did it primarily over requests given in chat. But then I learned about something called copyright strikes, and I was like, oh, I don't want one of those. That sounds terrifying. And I got really sad because I was like, well, if I don't do improv, what the heck am I going to do? And with the bit of money that I started to earn from Twitch, I invested it in getting a looper and upgrading some equipment, and I learned how to loop live with you guys. And I'd love to actually show you one of the first ones actually the very first one I did. I'm kind of craving doing this one right now. It's a classic song in American history, St. James Infirmary. And I was terrified. I was so nervous to loop on stream. I was terrified. Hey, we got another raid. This is like the night of raids. I've been very lucky tonight. Storm and Key, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate you. How was your stream? Please let us know. What I do here is I play video game music and I also make loops and sing on them. And if you'd like to hear a song, I'd be more than happy to play you anything from my song list if that's something you'd like. Let me do a bit of violin improv over this video game track before we get going. I'm just making sure I follow Storm and Key before. There we go. Have this song written out for the sheet music, so I'm trying my best not to play what I think might be the right notes. But anyway. You have a request for... Oh, this is Jaro's request for Sweet Pea. If I'm being honest, Jaro, I feel so bad. I feel like you know what I'm about to say. I've been considering taking that song off the song list. I don't want to break your heart. But I could do the other song that I know you really like, my newer jazz one. You Don't Know Me. Is that okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jaro. Yeah, for movie themes, that's also DMCA territory where it's just too risky. What was it? Did you ask for Titanic or Concerning Hobbits? It's usually one of those. Or Jurassic Park? Was it one of those? Jaro, you're fine. Like, it's your work schedule, and I'm sorry I don't do more night streams because I know that, you know, you enjoy being here. And again, I'm fairly certain that I'm going to be adding a night stream into the loop officially for next month. I'm gonna look at my schedule again. Anyway, what we are gonna do now is I was gonna show everybody the very first loop I ever made, and I was so nervous. Oh, I'm very late for this. Dweeb, thank you for the $10, and I love your comment of take these dollars. I will thank you very much for the transaction. But that does give you a priority request if that's anything that you'd like. Oh, Jaro, that's unfortunate because night streams are almost exclusively Jurassic farts, so I don't think you're going to be pleased with that. JG Ozic Grimpopol, Popol, Dead Flies, Music, and Leave Me Alone. Oh, I shouldn't have called your name out. Thanks for the follows. Let's do this. I went down. Can you imagine a major version of St. James Infirmary? Metronome. I went down to St. James Infirmary. That tempo actually feels good. We're going to try that. Dang, there's a lot of people in here from those raids. I'm so nervous. There it is. I did the important part. Nailed it. We're going to play banjo on this. I didn't tune it, so that will be very exciting to see what that sounds like. And I might add bass to it, because that'd be fun. Yeah, place your bets if the banjo's gonna be sharp or flat. Sorry, I'm 5 years old sometimes. / 31. Here it comes. Oh God. I'm real. We'll see what this sounds like. Like perfect. Andrew, are you saying that it is bad? That's incredibly rude. I will never forget this. Ever. Yeah, Andrew. Wait, that's not right. I believe that works.
the corner by the square, they were serving drinks as usual. The usual crowd was there. On my left stood Big Joe McGinniday. His eyes were bloodshot red, and he turned his face to the people. And these were the very words he said. I went down to St. James Infirmary. I saw my baby there. She was stretched out on a velvet table. So sweet, so young, so fair.
Hooray! Thank you guys so much. Let's see. Okay, you're pretty talented. Good stuff. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. For TM Burner, and welcome. True Survivor Cinema, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Fluky, Fillet, Flit? No, Flit was correct. I'm loving seeing those blues bopping in chat. Mikkel, how are you? Thank you, everybody. Poetic BBY, are you still here? You subbed for 3 months in advance. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. And I promise I'm going to do my best to keep that 3 months engaging and exciting, and to try and add just as many things as I can. We do have an electric guitar coming in the mail soon. Andrew, I said that in practice. It might have been when you were actually outside. But the guitar I was looking at, I told you about, it went down in price. And I was like, I had to do it. I didn't have a choice. It wasn't my fault. It had to happen. Butronome's still going wild. Yeah, and I mentioned it in chat, and then the entire chat blew up and was like, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. And I was like, okay, I'll buy it. Peer pressure. Not endorsing it. I'm just clapping and saying it. Threshmall, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And Jove, has he done it? My lady. It's a hype train, baby. Oh, my lady. Damn it. I kind of screwed that up. Oh, Greg and Alicia. Joe loves Greg and Alicia. Thank you for the raid. What is up? And Calvin's here. Oh my goodness. Oh, the heart feels. Welcome, you guys. We just got a hype train too. My next request is actually kind of a chill song. And Iocane, it's good to see you. This is so cool. All the familiar Cashmere Feline. The list goes on. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. I had the absolute pleasure of getting to play with the compliments for TwitchCon alongside Calvin and other incredible musicians. And thank you guys so much. Oh, it's happening soon. It's happening soon, m'lady. The next request I had was for You Don't Know Me, not by Ray Charles, but famously known and performed by the incredible Ray Charles. And I use this as a goal for myself to get better at piano. I've been practicing piano and bass and trying my best. The conversions. Thank you again, Thrishmal, for the gifting of subs, and Jove, Daniel for the bits, Unmagical Me for the bits, follows, Nikki Nesu, Gibson, Me Lucky Dash, thank you all of you, and wait, that was good. Anyway, I'm a little nervous to try this, but I'm gonna do my best. I've been learning both how to read sheet music, and I've been trying to also learn by ear and just listen and trying to do basic improv. So this was one of my first one. Yes, if we reach level 5, I will grab something for you from my shame closet, which is a walk-in closet I can't walk in because it's so full of crap. So if you want to see that, we got a complete level 5, baby, and I'll grab something shameful for you. So this song is beautiful, and it's called You Don't Know Me. I hope you enjoy. Thank you again for the raid. Super massive shout out for the compliments. An incredible duo. It's just amazing. You guys will absolutely love them. Alright, so let's see what I can come up with here. Fluky Flip, thank you for a brand new sub. And Robert, oh my goodness. My word. Oh my word. 20 gifted subs. Oh my god. I also see Barno Michaels in chat, another amazing musician that performed with us in the Super Band with the compliments. Make sure to give him a follow. Amazing vocalist, songwriter. Oh my goodness, Fluky, thank you so much. Woodchip for gifting a sub. We're at level 4 now, y'all. If you get that level 5, I'll show you that shame closet. I'm gonna try and do this again, but better. Up. Thank you so much. John Mack for 100 bits, BB for 1,000. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. That's pretty good. Gotta pay off that peer pressure guitar, you're right. For Michael and the compliments and Calvin, I have been looking at an electric guitar and I mentioned it in chat, and then chat was like, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. And I very responsibly bought it. So I'm excited. I'm about to up the quality of these loops, baby. Violin on this. Why won't this one work? Oh, Fuki, 500 bits. We're getting close to finishing level 4, but it's still a steep climb to level 5. I don't know, y'all. Thank you for the bits, Joe. Thank you. And with that,
We have reached level 5, at least the beginning of level 5. If you can make it, I'll show you something from my shame closet. So would you give something for the channel so that can happen? And I can pay off my shame guitar.
no wait, not shame guitar.
You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know me. Oh, no, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night, wants to kiss your lips, wants to hold you tight. Oh, I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been, 'cause you don't know me. I never knew the art of making love. Oh, my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I've let my chance go by. The chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, you will never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me. never knew the art of making love. Oh, my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shame, let my chance go by. The chance that you may love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. Oh, you will never know the one who loves you so, 'cause you don't know me.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. That was like right at the end. It was so close. Oh. Oh. And it was Fluky again who already donated so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you for 15 more gifted subs. Thank you. DJ for $10. I so enjoy your vibe. Thank you. Thank you very much. As well as Blue Eyed Ginger Southpaw. It's great to see you. Jaro for gifting a sub. For all the follows. BB for 5 gifted subs. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. And you know what? You are so generous. I feel like this is not good streamer businessing, but you gifted so much and you tried to get it right at the end. So I'm gonna do the shame closet anyway. Shame, 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 shame. Woo! Shame. Shame, 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 shame. So I have some options. I feel like I'm trying to think of which one to pick. I actually think this will be a good one. I'll save this other one for another time. Some of you might know that I have another channel called Joe Doesn't Play Violin, where I don't play violin. Very good. And I usually play games on there. But one day I was assembling a Murphy bed with my friend Andrew, who's also a streamer. He might still be in chat. He was here earlier. And when we were assembling this bed, we had to make it vertical. And we made it vertical. And yeah, it broke a blade off my fan. shame, 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 shame. This is actually pretty good shame. That was pretty embarrassing. But yeah, one of the blades doesn't have it. It's not there anymore, and I have it right here. And I read online I could just buy a new one. Why did I keep it? I don't know. I think without even thinking, I was like, oh, I should just put it in the shame closet because I'm ashamed of this. Shame, 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 shame. And who knows, maybe I can market it off. No, the fan actually is pretty stable. But it was so scary when it happened. It like flew. So we were live and it flew off and the light turned off and there was a spark that happened. And Andrew's by the wall, and I just kept going, flip the switch, flip the switch, flip the switch, and it's just like freaking popping around. But yeah, I broke my fan live, and I still have the blade. Now, I'm gonna be honest, when I entered the shame closet, there's a lot of crap in there. But at this point, it's mostly like lighting stands and music cases. So I might have to like get some fun, silly items to just put in the shame closet. Unless you guys want me to be authentic with it and just grab whatever crap's in there. Because even with this, I felt bad after everyone was so generous to be like, here. Was it worth it? I don't know. Oh, pencils, that horrifies me. Fast don't lie. It will be a quick con. That will be the main event, and then it will just be done. No. Well, that was one heck of a shaming, wasn't it, everyone? Very exciting. So, here's the deal. It's pretty late, and I'm intending on streaming in the morning. I was going to start streaming at 11. What I think I might do is take one last little break and just play some video game stuff to end the night, if that sounds good. A video game piece music, just like some, some pretty nice instrumental music. Davey's eating a sandwich. It was lovely to meet you, by the way, at TwitchCon. I'll ask Joe to get a selfie with the broken fan blade. Yes, I will buy a separate plane ticket for said blade. But yeah, I'm feeling good, and we had such amazing raids tonight that I would like to keep it up just a little more. But I thank you guys so much for that level 5 hype train. Thank you so much. And I know some of you have seen it a whole lot by now, so I hope you're not sick of it. I'll just for Raisin, I'll just bring a bag of all the trash in my house and hand that out. The blade will be one of them, but I'll also have like broken Baloo toys, Tupperware that I microwaved that I shouldn't have microwaved, stained with pasta. You can never get that out. It will be that. Oh yeah, and I got to show you guys my violin case because I added a bunch of stickers. I don't know how I feel about you saying that, so Joe. But I know it stinks for Raisin, and I know that like a lot of that sauce is food coloring, right? Anyway, so I'm like, man, just make it like different so that I don't stain all my stuff. Chris, what's up? I feel like since you're here, I'll definitely do some use to finish up the stream, but I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. Thank you again for all the love, everybody. I am so warm-hearted at this point. Thank you very, very much. And I would like to show you my most recent YouTube video. Oh, there it goes. But I have a channel on YouTube called Joe Cleary because that's my name. And I put stuff up on it. And it would just mean the world to me if you consider giving a sub. I've been recording the next track, trying to get it ready. I've been super busy this month and I'm traveling again this weekend. So I'm hoping to get it out before Halloween. But I'm going to show you guys my most recent video, which was my cover loop arrangement of Duran Duran's The Chauffeur. And I hope you like it. And I will be back right at the end of this video. I am just going to fill up my water cup and we'll finish this stream up. Love you guys.
Out on the top plains, the flags are moving. Oh, looking for a new place to drive. You sit beside me, so newly charming. Sweating dewdrops glisten fresh in your sight. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. Sing, blue silver. Way down the lane away, living for another day. The aphids on the bend, drifting haze. Swim seagull in the sky towards that hollow western night. My envied lady holds you fast in her gaze. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. Sing, blue silver. Sing, blue silver. And watching lovers part, I feel you smiling. Where glass splinters lie so deep in your mind. To doubt from your eyes with a thought to stiffen brooding lies. I'll only watch you leave me further behind. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with your beating heart. And the sun looks down, letting everything behind. The front of your dress all shadowy line. And the droning engine thaws in time with
Hello. Yeah, that was a song that I quite enjoyed. I hope you did too. Oh, excuse me. Baloo's doing great, by the way. I know you were all wondering that. That one was quite a challenge, and don't worry for those who remember our goals for September. I will be showing you the outtakes from that, which I am absolutely dreading. I am not happy about it. It's going to be at the end of the month. I've started it. I have made progress, but I was at TwitchCon last weekend, and this weekend I'm leaving for a wedding. So I do apologize. I just need a little more time. The other goal that we had, which we met, was that I would be doing I almost said a Sephiroth, a cosplay of your choice, and you guys picked Sephiroth. So I've been buying the pieces slowly but surely, taking it really seriously. As I really want to make this a cool cosplay. So those will be coming up. I want that and I don't want that for pencils. I'm conflicted. Thank you so much, SRB, for the resub. I still remember when you first started coming in here, and I recognized your emotes right away. And it just means a lot to me that even if you've come from a different side of stream, or you watch different kinds of streams, that you also gave this little old music streamer a chance. So thank you again for the resub. I really appreciate it. And there's been so many follows. Today's stream has been like such a big deal. I mean, we got rated by some really amazing streamers. Oh! Oh. This is better. Ah, there we go. Sorry, autoplay really got me there. But yeah, that's going to be happening in the future. And I'm going to do some form of One Winged Angel. I've been listening to so many versions of it. It's really made my workout playlist quite interesting and exciting. But thank you guys again. Today has been so amazing. And while I am dreading showing you that blooper reel, it is going to be funny. I also found something special in the closet that I had forgotten about. This is a disc that has my name on it. And it is a DVD that my mom burnt of all of our home videos featuring more of me. I'm one of 3 siblings, so she made one for all of us. They were all recorded on one of those like cameras where it had like the tiny, where it had like the really tiny cassette tape inside of like the frame of a big VHS. And we filmed like a lot of stuff when I was a kid, like vacations and stuff like that. I'm interested on maybe making a weekly goal for this at some point. We'll see. The only thing I'm cautious about is I do want to comb through and just make sure I'm not featuring my family and things when they don't volunteer to be on the internet. That's me. But if I find some like close-ups of, me just being a baby and like, I don't know, like barfing or something, maybe I'll show that to you. Or maybe being cute. But I was really excited to see these. I'm gonna have to find a way to watch them. I guess on the PlayStation I can do this, but computers nowadays don't have a CD jack. Anyway, I said I was gonna end with some video game music, so let's keep the energy up. And we're gonna do Chrono Cross. Doc, are you still here, by the way? I know I haven't done an improv loop yet. But I know you also said that you don't care as you're lurking. But if you are here, maybe I can whip something up. I feel like it's one of those purchases for Unmagical Me where I'm just like, do I really have to make. Do I really need to buy a DVD player that's like ancient technology? Also, SRB, what you were is really sweet. Made my life brighter. Really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Yeah, let's close the requests now. I'm aiming to start tomorrow's stream at 11 a.m. I'm going to do my best. I feel like I just threatened you. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. I'm not a bully. Let's do Chronocross. Time Scar. That's not it. Pause. The Doyle rules. A Doyle rules. The power of the O'Doyle family got me through that. Let's keep the energy up. Let's do, this one's a bit happier, but it still has a nice pep to it. I'm always quoting Billy Madison on this channel. I apologize. I blame Raisin for recognizing it and embracing it. Much like this next song, Naru, Embracing the Light, from the beautiful game Ori. Or so I've heard. I haven't played it. People want me to play it, but I have to beat Hollow Knight first. So we'll do that on Joe Doesn't Play Violent at some point. When things slow down a bit for me, it's been crazy. Oh my god. Joe Dance, baby. Man, I've been starting to do the search. I'm so busy right now I can't do it. But there's been a secret little dream in my heart that I've been wanting to chase for so long. And I was thinking I might try and do it again. I've messaged a couple people about this, but it just never really came to light. I want to take dance lessons. I want to know how to dance because I can't dance. Whenever someone asks me to, it's like the most awkward thing you've ever seen in your entire life. And all these cool, hip Gen Zers are just like freaking killing it on TikTok. And I'm like, what? I didn't look like that in high school, okay? In high school, I discovered that hair straighteners were a thing, and I just tried to straighten my hair every day, but I never got the top part, so it was just frizzy up here, which was quite a powerful look. And I tried to pluck my eyebrows, which was a very bad idea, and I did them like up to here, and that was also not my best look. I don't want to think about that time actually anymore. So yeah, can you flyer to me, please, pencils, immediately. I just go to goth clubs where the more enthusiastic are, the better you look. Well, that's definitely true. Like, if you just commit to it. I expect her by what's an old-timey phrase for, like, the next day? By the next fortnight. That's a game. But it's also... Here's Stars at Our Backs from Monster Hunter World. Post haste. Yes, that's good. Yes. Till the morrow. Yes, these are right. I love that song. It's so nice. Also, Dandelions, I don't know if I said hello to you today. I saw you earlier in chat, and hello, I hope you're doing well. Also, for Robert, Cathador, I'm so stoked that you came in right for that one. That's perfect. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. For Rusher, you love your night streams, helps me on late shifts. Thank you. I appreciate that. I quite enjoy a night stream as well. Oh, thank you for claps for Jim Jam Moreno. Thank you. Let's see. Let's try to get some. We're going to start our cool down now. So I'm going to do some like beautiful. Let's start with like more orchestrated stuff like the last one, but just bring it down. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, let's do some Xenoblade Chronicles. One of my favorite soundtracks to play over. I would like to do Valak Mountain. This is one of my newer transcriptions, so I'm still getting to know it a bit, but it's a very beautiful piece, and I hope you like it as much as I did when I first heard it. Thank you for the new follows, by the way. Dr. Ketchup, Mr. Nail, Drivnelko, McClanzoka, and Wakes. Thank you very much. Yeah, Jara, this is one of my more recent transcriptions. But it's so lovely. It sounds so hauntingly beautiful and sad, but still like maybe a little hopeful. It's really, really pretty. I know I should wind it down. I just want to keep going. Do I want to do another Xenoblade song? Let's do Colony 6. I am such a sucker for this song. And it was funny because the first time that, well, I told you guys how I write out my sheet music myself. So when I listen to music, I can figure out the sheet music. Holly, what's up? It's good to see you. My fellow looper, how are you? But when I wrote out the sheet music to this, I enjoyed it, but I didn't think it was going to be anything that I would like feel very attached to. But when I played it, I just fell so head over heels for this song. It just felt so comfortable in my hand, and I really enjoyed it, and I loved it so much that I've actually, every single time now, I do a second round through the piece and I do improv the whole time. So the first take, I will be doing the exact melody that I wrote out based on what I was hearing. And then after that point, I will do some harmony and just make something up in the moment. And I hope that you guys like it. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Auron. And Search Extreme for the follow. Thank you so much, Alina Mia, for the follow. There's been so many follows and just support and kindness in chat and raids and wonderfulness. So thank you all so much. And I think what I would like to do to bring this stream home is, why don't we do some Studio Ghibli? Let's see. Oh, this is the same theme, but the daytime version? Or no, this is different. It's still Colony 6, but they call it Rebuilding. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do two more. I'm gonna do Merry-Go-Round of Life. And then One Summer's Day. Or should I do the other way around? No, let's do Howl's Moving Castle, then One Summer's Day. Oh, I can show you what the Shame Closet prize was today for Cathedora. It's something you've seen before. Ume, what's up? It's so good to see you. How are you doing today? Another lovely soul I got to meet at TwitchCon. I love how often I've been saying that. I'm usually so introverted, so I'm like, oh yay, I actually met friends. This is great. Okay, so do you remember that stream, Cathedora, where me and Andrew were building furniture and we accidentally lifted it vertically and I broke my fan? Yes, the Murphy Bed of Doom, exactly. This is the blade from the fan I broke. Shame. Shame, 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 shame. Yeah, it's a bummer. But it was pretty hilarious that it happened live. It was very scary though. It sparked and the light blew out and I just kept yelling, flip the switch, flip the switch. And for whatever reason, I picked it up and oh yeah, why are there stains on it? I don't know. Shame. So instead of throwing it out, I just put it in my closet. I hit my little dinger bell. So that was pretty sweet. Very good. All right. Let's do Merry-Go-Round of Life. I might make this the last song as it's super tiring. But I really want to do One Summer's Day too. So I'm going to see how we feel after this one. This one's a toughie though. Both of these feature pianists, so I would love for you to check them out. The first of which is a wonderful pianist. Their YouTube channel is under the name Paradise, except instead of an I, put a number 1 there. It's like Parad1, S-E. But as you're about to hear, they're an absolutely phenomenal player, and I'm going to do my best to keep up. Accidental kick drum down there. Well, I didn't have the ending I wanted, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Therefore, I'm gonna try and end on a better note. And we're gonna do one more song, One Summer's Day, a really beautiful way to wind down the evening. I don't usually go this late, but I really wanted to add an extra stream because I know I've been traveling a lot this month and I still want to be able to stream as much as possible because I miss it and I just, wanted to perform for y'all. So with that being said, I'm taking a look right now to see who's on, to see who we might want to be rating. I'm looking for some options I don't typically get. Oh my god. Ali streaming with Adiana? Well, that's definitely where we're going. Done. Decision made. I love both these ladies, and they are so freaking talented. So let's have one last moment together. Once again, one last thank you for everybody. Joyce, it's nice to see you. How are you? Another lovely soul I got to meet at TwitchCon. I was saying how I've been saying that a lot lately, and it makes me happy to know I succeeded in getting to meet some people. Yes, that was my goal. It was so nice to meet you. Noodle Slurpin, thank you for 300 bits. Thank you. And since we are going for our last song tonight, it's my last shot to say, first off, thank you for hanging out, and I hope that you might consider giving a follow and dropping by again in the future. I'm always adding more songs to the list. We have over 9 hours of material now, and I got a new guitar coming in the mail. I just bought an electric guitar, my first one. I'm so excited. Left Out, you came right in time for the last one. So there's lots of wonderful things on the horizon. I already made lead sheets and things for the songs I want to use the electric on. So yeah, I hope you consider popping in and hanging out again. I'm going to be live again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Oh, why did I say I was streaming in the morning? I'm streaming at 3. Gosh, I'm such a dingleberry. I'm streaming tomorrow at 3, and I'm streaming Friday at 11 a.m. If you can forgive me for forgetting my own schedule, I would love to see you again. I was about, in my head, I was like, should I say dingus or dingleberry? But obviously between the two. This is actually a performance by Joe Hisashi himself, and who's a composer. And I hope you enjoy. Every time. Oh my god. Phil. Oh my goodness. Thank you for a big old dono. Holy crap. Awesome tunes. Glad I was able to catch some of it. Hope you have a great one. Thank you so much, you guys. My god. This has been such an wild, over the top stream, and it was just an extra when I popped in, and I was like, oh, I don't think people are probably going to even show up because I don't stream usually this late, and I've just had some amazing raids from some wonderful streamers, and just thank you so much. This is such a dream come true for me. You have no idea. And I really take this seriously and put my all into it. What's up for left? I'm just about to do our raid, but thank you again. You guys have given me a gift where I can really view this as my full time at this point. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. I got a leftover sandwich in the fridge. I'm gonna enjoy that. Give my kitty cat some cuddles. But Drip Nelko, thank you for a $10 donation. Lovely music. Thank you very, very much, you guys. Oh my goodness. I've got some big plans coming up to utilize this electric guitar, the bass that I'm already doing, and the drum pads, and I feel like I see clearly where I want this to go, and I'm going to do my best to make y'all proud. Please have so much fun with Audie and with Allie. They are both so wonderful, and I know you're going to absolutely be mesmerized by the two of them. I have a kick drum and a snare under here. But these are also touch pads for electric drums. Audiali. Anyway, I'll see you guys whenever you want some music. Tomorrow 3, Thursday, tomorrow 3, Friday 11. Did it. Okay.